Good morning, Misamis Oriental. We will be bringing to you Governor Bambi Emano's accomplishment report from April 19 to April 23 of 2021. Monday starts off with the 52nd virtual flag raising ceremony being bombarded with multiple developmental activities following Governor Bambi's usual busy fashion. GYVBE reports.
During the virtual flag raising ceremony, Dr. Benjamin Resma presented the results of the latest ASF lab results released on April 15, 2021, showing that Barangay San Francisco de Asis, Ulaliman, Cogon, Hinigdaan, and Himaya of El Salvador City are now ASF infected. As of April 19, 2021, 30 barangays within the 7 municipalities of Opol, Alubihid, Laguindingan, Libertad, Initao, and Manticao, and in El Salvador City are now ASF infected. Meanwhile, stamping out operations was done on April 12, 2021 in Poroc 3, Santo Niño, Libertad, and in Barangays Hinigdaan and Calabaylabay of El Salvador City and Barangay Sinaloc of El Salvador City. As of April 19, 2021, a total of 1,939 hogs have been culled by ProVet and 466 farmers have been affected. Moreover, also during the virtual flag raising ceremony, Governor Bambi Emano heralded the culture of helping one another cultivated by employees within the provincial capital, headed by all the department heads and the majority block of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan to answer the urgent necessities of the Provincial Health Office. Governor Bambi Emano also said that what he considers as his biggest success, even greater than all the projects he has made in the province, is the fostering of the bayanihan culture among capital employees, of which he is very proud, together with an emphatic encouragement that the bayanihan culture that is now thriving be strengthened by all employees. Moving forward, Governor Bambi Emano led the giving of plaque of appreciation to the emergency responders during the fire emergency that happened at the Provincial Health Office or PHO for their commendable response, exceptional efforts, and invaluable contribution. The plaque of appreciation was given to the Provincial and City Bureau of Fire Protection, Magnum Fire Brigade, Filipino-Chinese Volunteer Fire Brigade, and to the 1st Provincial Mobile Force Company. Furthermore, Attorney Nadia Emano Elipe and PDRRMO head Fernando Vincent D. Jr. led the turnover of a new Bambi cab to Dole Misamis Oriental, represented by Dole Provincial Head Mr. Jose Errol Natividad at the PGO Extension Office, Taguluan. Dole Misamis Oriental will use the Bambi cab from Governor Bambi Emano for their livelihood training program for Misamisnons. In addition, amidst of what happened during the fire, Governor Bambi Emano has already taken solid steps to rise once again by representing a proposed 3-story PHO building amounting to 51 million pesos with the support of the majority block of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, all the department heads, and the funds from the provincial governor's office. The said proposed 3-story PHO building is targeted to be finished on October of this year. What's more, Monday, Governor Bambi Emano signed the appointment of 11 capital employees at the provincial governor's office. 5 from PGO, 3 from the accounting office, and 2 from MOPJ comprise the new batch of newly promoted employees. During the promotion of the employees, Governor Bambi reiterated to them the need to serve the people and to preserve the untarnished reputation of the provincial capital, to which all employees vowed to do so with the best of their abilities. In another story, the Sangguniang Panlalawigan held its 75th regular session, which mainly focused on the various ordinances in the province of Misamis Oriental. Board member Gerardo Sabal III made an appeal with regards to the pressing issue of the oil spill incident at Lower Hasaan, which caused significant damages to the mangroves in the area, as reported by the Philippine Coast Guard or PCG LGU Hasaan. With conviction, board member Sabal stated that the owner of the ship in the name of Dr. Salvania is uncooperative, of which board member Sabal requested for decision action, as Dr. Salvania is always unresponsive to every committee hearing. The Sangguniang Panlalawigan is now focusing to uphold justice and resolve the issue as soon as possible. Lastly, on Monday, Governor Bambi Emano and Attorney Nadia Emano Elipe gave their deepest condolences as they visited the wake of their beloved cousin, Manuel Justo R. Emano, who died at the age of 27. Grieving because of the passing of a family member, Governor Bambi Emano remained strong and hopeful for the future. GYVBE PIO.
infrastructure, agriculture, and education are Tuesday's order of business as Governor Bambi facilitates a well-coordinated delivery of services. Let's hear it from Jebsen Patlunag.
Tuesday kicks off with the provincial library's distribution of books to 2 public libraries in the province. Headed by Provincial Librarian Ms. Richelle Pahara, the provincial library handed over 46 volumes and 41 titles of much-needed books to Bukidnon State University, Alubihid Satellite Campus, and in West City Central School in Cagayan de Oro City. This recent activity is part of the provincial library's ongoing distribution of books for public libraries all throughout the province, in adherence to Governor Bambi Emano's mandate of constant delivery of support for the education sector. Moving forward, Governor Bambi Emano spearheaded the 2nd Provincial Development Council meeting for the calendar year 2021 with 3 main topics for discussion, namely, the approval and endorsement to the Sangguniang Panlalawigan of the Supplemental Annual Investment Program 2021 for the construction of the Provincial Health Office and other development programs worth 60 million pesos. Second, the presentation of the establishment of a Bagsakan Center with cold storage facility in Mat Claveria for inclusion in the Provincial Commodities Investment Plan worth 64 million pesos. And third, assessment tools for the enhanced comprehensive development plan of the municipalities and cities. All projects endorsed by the Governor received the unanimous support of all council members as all of the projects are direly needed by the province. Governor Bambi Emano aims to implement all the projects within this year. Capping off Tuesday's activities, the Operations Division of the Provincial Agriculture Office facilitated the delivery of 436 remaining Arabica coffee seedlings to Mahifa in Mat Claveria. This is in connection to the establishment of an Arabica coffee demo farm in the area, a joint project of ACDI Voca Philcafe and the Provincial Agriculture Office. Moreover, this partnership is a way of boosting the coffee industry in the province, expanding coffee production and empowering coffee farmers and stakeholders. Jebsen Patlunag, PIO.
Wednesday presents new insights into the grassroots level of Governor Bambi's programs as seemingly trivial activities turned out to be the most vital ones. Queen Exclamador will give us the details.
On Wednesday, the Misamis Oriental Provincial Capital extended its support to LAMCO's goal in obtaining the international certification or EcoCert with Governor Bambi Emano represented by Sangguniang Panlalawigan Board Member and Committee on Agriculture Chairman Frederick Koo for the turnover ceremony of the cocoa sugar processing facility and evaporation building. This is in connection to PAGRO's goal of promoting value-adding properties of coconut in order to boost the province's coconut farming industry. Linabo Agrarian Multipurpose Cooperative or LAMCO is a story of empowerment which stands tall in trailblazing an empowerment path that is gaining headways in producing high-quality product called cocoa sugar following sustainable agriculture practices. LAMCO Cocoa Sugar is USDA certified organic product. Most importantly, it serves as notice to one and all that when you buy, you are really casting a vote as you choose from different economic alternatives in support to the livelihood of the poor and struggling people. With no doubt, Governor Bambi Emano has once again proved the principle of the word lambo coined to his administration, evident in this project reaching out to the farmers towards the progress and stability of coconut farming industry in the province of Misamis Oriental. Queen Exclamador, PIO.
Thursday is filled with awe as Governor Bambi toured visitors from the provincial government of Zamboanga Sibugay to Misamis Oriental's tourist destinations. Danny Abshama Jr. will tell us more.
On Thursday, as part of its promotional campaign for supporting local products, SM CDO Downtown Premier, through its mall manager Ms. Evangeline Ditona, found potential in Misamis Oriental's budding oolong tea industry as well as into the opportunities that can be ventured in the agricultural sector of the province. In light with this development, Provincial Agriculturist Jose Apollo Pacamalan, together with Committee on Agriculture Chair, Board Member Eric Koo, discussed various possible marketing opportunities to promote oolong tea and the wide-range agricultural outputs of the farmers of the province through a partnership with SM, who will provide the venue for them to showcase and market their products. The said meeting, which Provincial Agriculturist Pacamalan considers of very educational from a marketing perspective, opened up a lot of ideas for marketing, growth, and innovation, which will greatly benefit the farmers of Misamis Oriental. Furthermore, Governor Bambi Emano, together with Attorney Jeffrey Saclot and Dr. Benjamin Resma, welcomed Zamboanga Sibugay Vice Governor Attorney Ray Andre C. Oligario, Municipality of Diplahan Mayor Eric Palma, and Zamboanga Sibugay Provincial Board members Jesse Lagas, Nath Anthony Yedula, Maria Esperanza Corazon Riliera Hadjiula, Marie Yvonne Palma, George Castillo, Mujahid Hajuri, Richard Oligario, Jonathan Yambao, and Crizamil Lauren Hajuri. Governor Bambi Emano toured the honored guests in 6 amazing tourist spots in the municipality of Claveria and in the city of Hingoog, namely Moped Sea, View Deck, Don Narciso, Misamis Oriental Tourism Complex and Botanical Garden Flight 387, Christ the King, Dual Nara Stopover, Vegetarian Cuisine, and Pasalubong Center. Governor Bambi Emano is very pleased on the visit of the officials in the province that simply proves the success of his flagship program of tourism. Consequently, right after the visit of Zamboanga Sibugay provincial officials in the province of Misamis Oriental, Governor Bambi Emano conducted a meeting with DTI Miss Or headed by Provincial Director Almer Masilones and TESDA Miss Or headed by Provincial Director Marigold Cherry Garrido regarding the One Town, One Product Hub to be put up in the Kuyamis Coffee Shop and training for edible vegetable landscaping at the Misamis Oriental Tourism Complex and Botanical Garden. This aims to promote the different products of the province of Misamis Oriental, which will benefit the locals and will also help boost the tourism industry of the province. Finally, with the modernization of technology of communication in Region 10 and in the entire country and the province of Misamis Oriental, the Office of Miss Oriental remains to be zealous in providing service to its loyal customers. In light with this, the office remains steadfast in promoting its services to the general public. The Miss Oriental office has organized activities to promote their service to the public by distributing more flyers in public places and advertising their service on their Facebook page. Governor Bambi Emano has always supported Miss Oriental and the measures it has implemented under the supervision of Engineer Rene Gingging because the governor saw the great importance of the office of the people in a time when there was no competition in communication, as the legacy left by Miss Oriental will remain important and memorable, above all, remain needed by the people. Danny Vertudazo Obshoma Jr., PIO.
Friday caps off the week as different sectors experiencing unique problems were all assisted by the provincial government. Raymark Simania has the story.
On Friday, the Provincial Social Welfare and Development Office conducted an intake interview to individuals and families who are heavily affected by the coronavirus disease 2019 crisis at Balay ni Nochka, Tagolwan, Misamis Oriental. The said interview will serve as an assessment for the livelihood assistance that will be provided to 14 beneficiaries. Also, PSWD conducted a forum for the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer or the LGBTQ community last March 17, 2021 at Balay ni Nochka. The said office conducted an intake interview for the 31 members of the said community as an assessment for the livelihood assistance that will be provided for them. This activity does not only mobilize the livelihood of the LGBTQ community, but also to empower and support LGBTQ for them to achieve their fullest potential. This activity alone proves that the administration of Governor Bambi Emano, with the constant support of the majority bloc of the SP board members, is committed to provide equal opportunity to people, regardless of race, color, religion, ethnicity, social status, and gender identity and sexual orientation. Also on Friday, PSWD handed out 904 financial assistance to 22 families in Barangay Apas, Initaw, Misamis Oriental, specifically residing at Zone 3, 4, 5, and 6 affected by the ongoing road construction leading to the site of the soon-to-build new Misamis Oriental Provincial Jail. The provincial government of Misamis Oriental pushes through this initiative of Governor Bambi Emano as an immediate response in providing appropriate intervention and improving the affected families' living condition as well. Representing Governor Bambi Emano, Sangguniang Panlalawigan Provincial Board members Gerardo Buboy Sabal, Kerwin Soldevilla, Frederick Hu, Dexter Yasay, and Syra May Saysay Emano are present during the event. In another development, the Provincial Engineering Office Barangay Empowerment Program of Governor Bambi Emano successfully inaugurated the 2 farm-to-market road worth 600,000 pesos in Barangay Bulwa and Barangay Duca in Medina, Misamis Oriental. Also, the office turned over 600,000 worth covered court located in Barangay Sindangan, Talisayan, Misamis Oriental. Representing Governor Bambi Emano, Engineer Tessie Gales officially turned over the said projects. Additionally, on Friday, in partnership with the Municipal Human Resource Practitioners in Misamis Oriental, the quarterly meeting CUM Learning Session was held via Zoom with the City Government of Hinguog as the host LGU. This marks the 11th Municipal HR Practitioners Meeting CUM Learning Session on Gender Equity, Disability and Social Inclusion with Attorney Cosette Maglasang Mundo, the Director 2 of Civil Service Commission Field Office Misamis Oriental as resource speaker. The meeting also aims to keep the participants from different municipal HR practitioners from the different LGUs of Misamis Oriental updated on the issuance of CSC circulars, policies, and other HR programs. Governor Bambi Emano supported the said event, believing that HR practitioners play a very important role in the government service. Moreover, on the same day, the Provincial Tourism Head Attorney Jeffrey Saclot held a meeting at the Seven Seas Water Park and Resort of Pol Misamis Oriental. Aside from the submission of the first quarter statistics on tourist arrivals, the meeting discussed about the latest protocol in the province, especially on tourism-related travels, status of resorts whether open or closed, report on newly opened resorts, and the digital tourism promotion. The meeting was attended by Opol Municipal Mayor Maximo Seno and Councilor Cesarina Mabulay, the chairperson on the Committee on Tourism. Tourism as a flagship program of Governor Bambi Emano continues to boom despite the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic. This is why the provincial government creates an order that will not only protect but still promote the beauty that Misamis Oriental can offer. Still on Friday, the Misamis Oriental Provincial Jail Facility continues to practice e-dalaw, the new way for the provincial inmates to communicate with their families and lawyers while we are still under the COVID-19 pandemic. Persons deprived of liberty were then thankful that the provincial government headed by Governor Bambi Emano provides them with so much support that made them feel still relevant in the society despite living behind the bars. Lastly, on Friday, with the aim to help equip the 34 information officers of their respective offices and departments in the provincial capital, Governor Bambi Emano through the Provincial Information Office conducted a training and seminar on basic news writing, techniques and structure of accomplishment, basic photography and videography, and video editing. The training and seminar were given by no less than the experts in every field from the PIO, with Ms. Stephanie Berganio for the basic news writing. The said communications training will help IOs to understand their roles and responsibilities in terms of providing information. Above all, this aims to develop their skills that will contribute to effectively apprise Misamisnons regarding the programs and services that his administration has for the people. Raymark Simania, PIO.
And from April 19 to 23, reports from various departments and from the Travel and Arrival Committee shows extensive cooperation to implement Governor Bambi Emano's support to all Misamisnons. Regian Maigay has it all broken down for us.
In line with the peace and order and transportation pillars under Governor Bambi Emano's flagship program of tourism, a series of multi-purpose Bambi cabs were turned over for the week. On the 19th of April 2021, Department of Labor and Employment MISOR received a Bambi cab multi-purpose vehicle in Balay ni Nochka at Barangay Poblacion, Municipality of Tiguluan. Present in the event was Attorney Nadia Imano Elipe, who is also the Provincial Governor's Extension Office Head. Jose Errol Natividad, the provincial head of DOLE, was very grateful and even saluted the governor for an empowering partnership they've made through years in service. Continuing into April 21, another Bambi cab multi-purpose vehicle was turned over to Barangay Santa Ana, Taguluan, and on April 22 in Barangay Baluarte, Taguluan. Sangguniang Panlalawigan Board members Saysay Imano, Bubuy Sabal, and Dexter Yasay were the representatives of Governor Bambi for both of the events. Barangay Captain Elmo Dira Gandang and Barangay Captain Ramon C. Pagara from the two aforementioned barangays expressed huge thanks to PGMO for the unwavering support in their endeavors. While Taguluan Vice Mayor Robinson Sabio and Attorney Nadia also untiringly graced this consecutive event. Moreover, a week-long success continued with the scheduled Provincial Nutrition Evaluation and PHO Nutrition Division's advocacy meeting and monitoring for the municipality of Taguluan on April 20, Upol on 21st, Sugbongkogon on 22nd, and Kinugitan by April 23rd. This initiative of the provincial government, headed by Governor Bambi, is highly beneficial as it points out malnutrition problems among 0 to 59-month-old children here in the province, having been identified among the top 10 nutritionally depressed municipalities based on the 3 indicators: underweight, stunting, and wasting, reflected on the result of the Operation Timbang 2020. Governor Bambi, through the personalities involved, efficiently made a step preventing anything worse to happen instead. This has been made possible because of the active leadership of Nutrition Division Head Marites Gomez, with the collaborative effort of all municipal and barangay nutrition scholars. On the other hand, as of April 22, 2021, the number of the returning overseas Filipinos transported back in Misamis Oriental were carefully monitored and listed. From April 16 to April 22, 2021, via airlines and ferry boat, the returning OFWs in Misamis Oriental is 69. In addition, the locally stranded individuals via bus, airlines, and ferry boat from April 16 to April 22, 2021 is 334, and the number of returning OFWs and locally stranded individuals billeted at Marian Suites by PGMO is 18. For the grand total, there are already 19,455 returning overseas Filipino workers in the province of Misamis Oriental, recorded from May of 2020 to April 22, 2021, with a total of 1,429 ROFs and LSIs billeted at Marian Suites. This is in line with Governor Bambi Emano's Balik Probinsya program, of which he wants to ensure that arriving Misamisnons are carefully attended to by the PGMO. Regiana Moratonel, my guide, PIO.
430. The remaining number of days left before Governor Bambi's term as Governor of Misamis Oriental ends. His term is the high point of Misamis Oriental's vivid history as he showcased tremendous leadership skills, bringing the province into never-before-seen heights, achieving milestones only he can make. His remaining 430 days as governor will not be spent in relaxation and fun, but instead on an intensive campaign to solidify Misamis Oriental's programs and services to the people, ensuring that when his term ends, the only remaining direction for the province to take is forward. Jinky Rosit, PIO.